Right. So this is what happens now when I try to scan the rest of this system. And this happens with every single thing. So when they said that there's now no longer any problem with the expiration, fucking bullshit. So now, well, it's just a case of I've travelled, you know, this far to scan the rest of this system for nothing. It just keeps coming up, data corrupted, try again. As soon as that appears, it then says detailed scan complete, which of course it isn't, because the scan starts again, the analysing, but nothing goes through. So that part of the system that I did scan is okay, because of course I did that before it all fucked up again. But now we are back to good old Frontier Developments quality. Now over the last couple of days I've had people who, you know, criticise me for, well actually they go beyond criticise me, they just go straight out and insult me because I point out things like this. Frontier Developments want your money. They want you to pay for this level of quality. Not only that, they want awards for it, and they are trying to get their customers who are experiencing this level of quality to vote for them to win awards. Now when a company produces quality this inept and claim that they are, you know, all you know, worthy of winning awards, then they deserve to be held to account. And I will continue to hold them to account until this game is free, and until Frontier Developments themselves finally say, you're right, this does not in any way deserve any kind of awards recognition. I will continue to hold them to account, and I will not stop. I don't care who is getting pissed off by it, because they deserve to be held to account. This is what they consider good enough to you know, be paid for. They consider this to be worth parting with your money for, and they consider this to be worthy of winning awards. Both of those things are fucking bollocks. Both of those things are insulting, and yet the fanboys think that people like me who point out these criticisms, who hold Frontier Developments to account, they think we are the ones who are being out of order. If that is the case, then I am going to continue to be out of order, because as long as Frontier Developments, you know, try to pass this off as award-winning, money-worthy products, then they are taking the piss, and they are the ones who are doing it, not me. So this long video that I was doing in various segments has obviously had to come to a juddering halt. What I will no doubt do is release this particular segment on its own, but it will, it's finally worked, but I will certainly be including it in the main one as well as for a separate release, because you've seen how many times I had to scan that before it finally actually worked. And that's worthy of your money, and that's worthy of awards. At least Frontier Developments think so. I do not. Just a quick addendum. After the Solstice D star was scanned, it's business as usual. It's now gone back to doing exactly the same thing. So don't sit there thinking, you know, he's been shown that he's wrong, because it is working again. Because for one thing, it took a fucking age for it to work, but it would appear that it was very temporary indeed, because all I had to do was select the very next planet, and here we go again. I know for a fact that Frontier Developments will not reply to this video, so I will submit it as a bug report and see if any of them will actually, for once, you know, dare to explain why we are having to put up with this ridiculously outrageous, you know, so-called service, and actually apologise for it, rather than sit there and say, please vote for us to win an award that we don't deserve. So there you go, that's this for the moment. If it starts working again, I'll be back with the next part.